Hi guys, this video is a repost of the original. I had posted the video, had to take it down twice and repost again because I've been having some technical difficulties with my editing app, which means I pretty much lost the views I had. Please watch again, like again, and subscribe. Thank you. It look good, Ima. Cook up nice and soft, long time. This is going to be delicious, people. Thanks for joining me once again. Today we're going to make something quick and simple that I've never made before. It was recommended by my sister. Well, let me rephrase that. I've made it before the traditional way, and you're looking at ackee, which is the Jamaican national fruit. We're making the Jamaican national dish, which is ackee and salted codfish. And my sister said adding some bacon makes it also delicious. I'm gonna make it with some boiled dumpling, not making a lot, just for myself. And we're gonna make it with what we call some ground provision. Not this one, this is just lemon. I added to the water to keep it from oxidizing. I have green banana and I have a piece of what we call Irish potato. And under here we have a piece of sweet potato, batata, hiding. It's just a small meal I'm making today. One potato, Idaho potato to be exact, Idaho russet potato, and two fingers of green banana. They're sitting in the fridge. I say, you know what, let me put a meal together and make something delicious as usual, but simple to do. And like I said, it's my first time making salted catfish with ackee and adding bacon. But you know, anything you add bacon to change the flavor for the better in a whole different way, you know. You add a little bit of bacon fat to anything and it makes it so delicious. So she keeps telling me to try it. And here's another new thing I'm gonna try, just a little piece. I've never put thyme in my ackee. I'm a Kingstonian. My mom used to say we're city kids. So for the rural communities and people that grew up in the country area, they always put thyme in their ackee. I've never tried it that way. It's my first time. I'm gonna give everything a shot today. First time for everything, not true. Again, thanks for joining me, guys. We're gonna get this thing up and running. And over here, I have my water on boiling for the dumplings and the green banana and the potato and the sweet potato, the batata, right? And I have a pot here that I'm going to set everything up. So stay tuned, guys, and watch this thing come together. Like and subscribe, no man. I'm not making big dumplings, like me say. I me wanna eat it, so I'm just making enough for me. I guess so one serving, right? You can make them however big you want them. And this is pretty much just flour, all-purpose flour. I added a little bit of cornmeal to the mix and a little bit of salt. And I just use water and form my dough. It's nice and soft. It's not really sticking to my hands. See that? If you watch my chicken foot soup video, you'll see how I made dumplings. So I'm gonna make these and put them in the pot that I have boiling with water. So I got 3 out of that, right? I'll probably say about a half a cup of flour with maybe about 3 tablespoons of cornmeal. I like mine with a lot of cornmeal in it. And just enough flour to keep the cornmeal and flour bind together. And a pinch of salt to taste. Because remember, the codfish has salt on it. I pretty much just soak the codfish. I soak the codfish in some water for about half an hour because it's not a big piece. And I peel the skin off because the skin is where all the salt is. So, of course, there's salt in the meat part too, but I peel the skin off and I soaked it. See, it's just a small piece. It's just for me for one meal or maybe a meal and a little bit. And it's soaked, so I didn't put too much water in the pot, too much salt I meant in the pot because this is salted catfish. It have all of salt. This ackee came all the way from Jamaica. A friend brought me ackee from Jamaica. It's already boiled and I froze it. So what I do is when I'm ready to make any, I just take some off. And you could see this is soft. They're soft pods, cooked already. And it's actually a fruit. Most people say it looks like or reminds them of scrambled eggs. But it's a fruit that we grow. The trees are common on the island of Jamaica. I'm sure they are on other islands. A lot of history behind ackee that was carried over in the earlier days. And we have plenty ackee trees on the island. So we're cooking it up. Traditionally, we make it with the salted codfish. And I have red bell peppers, tomato, onion, hot pepper, and just the trinity. Any pepper you want to use, sweet pepper, red, green pepper, white onions, tomato, and a piece of garlic hiding here. A piece of garlic hiding here. So after a little while, we're going to drop that in. So let's move these around so they don't stick. Because it's a dough and I hate when it sticks to the bottom of the pot. Makes it harder for me to get it clean, right? So the beauty with dumplings, you can't overcook them. That flour or that dough, I can't say a flour dough because I have cornmeal in it, but it doesn't overcook. So the bananas are pretty soft. They're going to cook quick. So I'm going to drop them in. Since the dumplings are halfway there, and I'm going to put in my piece of batata. See, I had it in the fridge so long, it's starting to have these things. I cut out as much as I could. I don't want to throw it out, so I'm going to use it up. The Irish potatoes, the Idaho potatoes, I won't put in it because they cook real quick. And I'm not going to cover the pot because when there's so much starch in here, if you don't tip a little bit of fat, like we usually put a little bit of oil in here, regular cooking oil, it foams over. So I'm going to leave it open for now. And I'm going to lower the heat some. You could leave it on hard boil because it's supposed to hard boil, but I'll lower the heat a little bit and let that rip. With a nice with the ackee or something, you know. Watch your man. These are not bad from where they're purchased. And these were tried before. And when them ripe, them can pass. For real. No, the avocados are a different story. Because they ripe up so fast. These are Hass avocados. They ripe so darn fast. You can't keep up with them. You have to hurry up and eat them. Because them ripe up so quick. And avocados are a good source of lowering your cholesterol level. So it's a superfood. It has healthy fat. So avocado is good. but me can't keep up with them. These are not ripe yet, they're still firm. And it would have been nice if I had some to eat with my ackee and saltfish. But it's alright. Me I will catch it again. So I've added the Irish potatoes, the regular white potatoes to the mix after about 20 minutes. And the bananas are soft. They are cooked. The batata is almost cooked. And I'm pretty sure the dumplings are cooked through. They could cook a little more. Like I said, they won't overcook themselves. So I think I'm going to take the bananas out, not to lose them from being too soft and mash up in the pot. See that? Yes, man. Let me take out the bananas. Bananas are definitely cooked. Cook. Bananas cooked. And then we have the rest of things going. Them soon finish cook. Just a quick dinner me I make to the people. I haven't had ackee and saltfish in a long time. So I decided to do that up and bring you guys along for the ride. So I'm going with 1 bacon strip. I think that's good enough. I don't want no more than that. 1 bacon strip is good. We used to, well, I can't say used to. Let me rephrase that. I'm rephrasing a lot today. We make ackee with salt pork as well. Corn salt pork, which is really cured pork, pickled pork, cured in brine. And the bacon should replicate that nicely like you eat ackee with canned pork. Let me big up my friend Rose. You're my loyal subscriber and viewer. Rose McKay. Remember the days when we used to run boat and make some ackee and canned pork? Yes, man. Big up yourself, Rose McKay. Yes. So, we are going to do this today in honor of them days, the Rose, when we used to run boat and make with ackee and canned pork and eat and make lemonade. And when we're done, we fall asleep on the veranda under the cool ackee tree breeze. Yeah, man, those were the good old days. Guys, like and subscribe, the man. Like, comment, subscribe. We are making the national dish today, ackee with salted catfish. I'm going to drop a piece of bacon in there as suggested by my sister Michelle. Big up yourself, Michelle, in Florida. And paying homage to the rural community and those who put fresh time in them ackee. Comment if you know cook no ackee with time in there. The first time I do it, So the first time I do it with bacon, I do it with canned pork already. It's my first time doing it with bacon. And it's my first time doing it with fresh thyme. Comment, guys, if you know coconut ackee with fresh thyme, or have you guys have ever done it with bacon? I mean, salted pork and bacon or pork or pork. You feel me? But I'm just saying, just with that Trenton, as we call it, flavor to it. Stay tuned and watch all this come together, people. Thumbs up the video, man. Thumbs up the video. I purchased low sodium bacon, and you know what? It is so good. It's not all that salt. There's not all that salt on there. It's nice. I don't know how many strips I'm going to use, but we'll see as we go. I probably use 2 44% lower sodium than the US recommended daily allowance. So not bad. I've had some strips already from here that I made for breakfast. Not bad. The flavor is there and minus the salt. Potato cook, the sweet potato cooking now. And I think the Irish potato is good to go. So I'm gonna turn this off, guys, and I'll let the residual heat finish whatever need tenderizing in here. Them tender, them good, them ready. Dumpling cook long time. So I'm gonna turn this off and we're gonna get to the star of the show. The ackee and the saltfish with the bacon in it. Stay tuned and watch this come together, people. Cut the bacons up, right, in little strips. Oh, we the fire high. The fire super high. I lowered it. Let's lower it some more. No, super duper high. Oh dear. I hope the neighbors don't sound the alarm or the alarm don't go off. It shouldn't. I got the vent going. It's so good, y'all. Look at that bacon burn, baby burn. Bacon a go on. Alright now, I lower the heat, man. I'm giving you a minute to burning down the house here. So I had some extra bacon fat that I'm gonna pour in there. I have to be careful of the cholesterol, people. Yes, but I so wanted to try this. So I have a little bit of chopped garlic and I don't want it to burn. So let's put this first. The thyme to get the flavor out of that. And then I'm gonna incorporate the garlic and everything all one time in the pot. So the garlic will burn. Just want the garlic to flavor it. You know what I mean? Alright. Now I could lower the heat. Raise the heat some more while these saute. And I'm gonna take care of the catfish. Picking up the catfish. I didn't boil the catfish, I just soaked it. I figured that should do the trick. Okay, pick this up. Because it's gonna go in and cook anyways. With the seasoning and the ackee. The ackee's already cooked like I said. So the catfish will cook through with the seasoning. So I'm trying to get it in there with the seasoning. Usually I boil the saltfish, but I feel Sometimes I say I'm not gonna boil it, I'm gonna do it like how I've seen it done other ways. So here I am. Just to flavor up the ackee, you know what I say? I'm not making a big fancy nothing. Just to flavor up the ackee. Just to flavor up the thing. Looking good, people. Looking good, smelling good. Looking and smelling delicious. Wow, wow, wow. It's steam up. It's a steam down nice. Make it steam down. I let it steam down. So some of the salt out of the salted catfish could seep through into the flavoring the whole mix that's going on here. The vegetable, the bacon, and all of that. So when the ackee go in, it'll suck up all that flavor. And that way the salted catfish could tenderize a little as well. Because like I said, I didn't boil it. I just soaked it. It's tender enough, but you know what I mean? Just let the flavor impart in all this niceness in the pot. Stay tuned and watch it come together, guys. Like the video, thumbs up the video, please. Thumbs up the video and subscribe. Remember, guys, the ackees were frozen and I took them out so they could thaw a little bit. They're nice and soft. They're cooked already. I don't have to boil them. Usually, if you pick it fresh off the tree, for those who don't know, you have to boil it. You would have to boil them, but they're cooked already. So I'm just gonna add them to the mix that's going on in the pot here already. Whoa, it smells so nice already, you see, man. Wow, wow, wow. It smells so good. Mm-mm. I need a smaller spoon. It smells so good. Wow. Look at that, people. Look at that. Some people like their ackee pods, like, you know, not mashed out, but this was how this is. And it's perfect for me. I like it like that. See, it's not oily, just enough. You know, you need some kind of grease to wet your food, make it taste nice. I wouldn't call it gravy in this case, but just enough. And I'm gonna let it simmer, and then we'll come back and check on that. Everything is cooked. But I'm gonna let the ackee soak up all that nice flavor in here. I'm gonna come back and look at it. Let's check back and see what's going on. 5 minutes, get a little time for the ackee soak up all of that. Niceness in there. Look at that, man. Look there. See? Don't need no more than that. Look at that. You don't want it soppy or watery. And last but not least, every Jamaican know that you have to have black pepper on your ackee. Every Jamaican know that. Ground black pepper is a must on your ackee. A true comment, people, if you don't know what I talk about. Y'all know what I mean, comment. Here's another question. Here's a question I have for you guys. I'm going to turn this off because it's done. Right? I've seen people, mainly men, refusing to use grounded black pepper, or maybe black pepper for that matter, when they cook or in or on their meal, or in their meal, I would say. No, they say it's a problem for man's health. Is that a proven fact? What we call stoppage of water, them say it will cause. Is that a proven fact? I need to know. Leave me a comment, please. Because it sounds like stupidness to me. It sounds ridiculous. No lie. Guys, I may be wrong, but leave a comment. I don't know. I'm not going to Google that at all. Right? So, maybe you guys know more than me. Maybe the men that are watching this video, the Jamaican men that are watching this video, might be able to impart some knowledge on me with regards to black pepper being in their food. It creates a health problem for men. I don't know. Just saying. Just saying. So here it is, guys. That's the ackee and salted codfish, Jamaican national dish, with some bacon in it for flavor. I haven't tasted it yet, but stay tuned and watch the taste test. Dumplings with boiled green banana, cornmeal dumplings with white potato and a piece of that sweet potato hiding under the banana, man. Right? And here is my ackee and saltfish, salted codfish with bacon. It look goody, man. Talk the truth. Don't that look delicious? Look at the color, how vibrant they are. Look at the color, how vibrant they are. That looks so good. Stay tuned, guys. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I want to give a shout out to my viewers in India, Los Angeles, California, Houston, Texas. On a big up on yourself. All right, guys, let's see what we got here now. Get my bananas. Love green banana, you know. Love green banana, man. Sometimes it come in like I would eat a whole hand of green banana by myself. Oh dear, I love green bananas. And two dumpling. My cornmeal dumplings. I'm gonna go with a piece of this sweet potato. Not the sweet potato, the Irish potato. And see the sweet potato here, it's soft, you know. It cook up nice and soft, long time. Oh my goodness, look at that, people. Let me turn it back this way so it can get some of that gravy. See the ackee now. Let's get some ackee on that plate. Put them on. This is going to be so good. Ooh-wee. This is going to be delicious, people. Look at that. Ackee and salted codfish and the bacon. See the bacon? You can see the bacon pieces in here. Look at that, people. Isn't that nice? And you can see the codfish. Everything all there, right? Look at that, people. The salted codfish with the bacon and the dumplings, the caramel dumplings with the green banana, the sweet potato, and the Irish potato berry and all this ackee. And we're gonna sample that now and see what it tastes like. I could just taste it, Lord Jesus. Let's go, people. Subscribers, viewers, there is my ackee with salted codfish and bacon. You see the bits of bacon here and everywhere. Look at that, people. My thing is hiding under here. What's hiding under here? My Irish potato, white potato, Idaho potato, russet potato, whatever you call it. And I'm gonna have it with some brisk, half and half lemonade, half tea. Refreshing. People see it there? Now, geez, this looks goody. First taste. Whoa. Woo. Sweet potato tastes good with the ackee. I taste the bacon. I taste the saltfish. No, sir. It's nice, man. Look at that. This guy's please forget with it. Half and half. Half tea. Half lemonade. And a green banana. Oh, yeah, me forget to make it add time to it. Lord Jesus, all them flavor blend together. Nice, you know. Yo. Wow. Nice, man. Really nice, people. Wanna have to subscribe and thumbs up this video. See my caramel dumpling here. Some of the ackee. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Green banana. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that, people. Look at all that color niceness. Not just colorful in it, nice, same way. Onion, the russet potato. Tomato. Wow, look at that, people. Cheers, mate. Woo. At Irish potato. Nice. Look at that. Oh my God. Like and subscribe, guys. Oh my goodness. I haven't had this in a long time. So delicious. Mm-mm. Oh man. Like and subscribe, guys. Thumbs up the video. This is awesome. Try this sometime for yourselves. Mm-mm. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Oh man. This is really, really good. No fronting. So good. Mm-mm. Y'all finish my plate, guys. I'm full, y'all. I didn't even go front. This ish was banging. Y'all need to try this on the real. I mean, you taste the bacon, but you know how you'll have somebody like, say, like you got a party and you got a bunch of guests, but you got that one guest that's sitting on the sofa, sipping on their cocktail. You know they're there, but they're not loud, they're not pronounced. That's what the bacon was. That's what the bacon did in this thing. The bacon was there, you taste it, but it wasn't controlling the whole party. Yo, everybody that thumbs up the videos, thanks for just tuning in and being there, man. I really appreciate y'all on the real. So I see y'all next time.